So every day we learn something. Now what do we have to do when we learn something? Now we have to put it into practice. Because in reality, knowledge in Islam is not about how much you know. The person with a doctorate is not necessarily better than a person who only knows 10 hadith. How can that be? Because knowledge is judged on how much of it you put into practice. So today you're going to learn a lot of things, inshallah, from different people. But the question is not going to be how much knowledge do you have, but what percentage of that knowledge do you put into practice? And I'm going to evidence what I say with two verses or passages from the Quran. The first in Surah Al-Zumar, it's the 39th surah of the Quran, ayah number 9. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, أَمَّنْ هُوَ قَانِتٌ آنَاءَ اللَّيْلِ سَاجِدًا وَقَائِمًا يَحْذَرُ الْآخِرَةَ وَيَرْجُو رَحْمَةَ رَبِّهِ قُلْ هَلْ يَسْتَوِي الَّذِينَ يَعْلَمُونَ وَالَّذِينَ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ إِنَّمَا يَتَذَكَّرُ أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ. And listen to this carefully, because you might not catch it on the first time. It's a little bit tricky to catch this one. As for the one who is standing devoutly all throughout the night, standing in prayer, prostrating, standing up, fearing the hereafter, what is going to come, and hoping for the mercy of his Lord, say, are those who know equal to those who don't? Only the people of knowledge will understand. There are two proofs in this ayah, at least two proofs, for what I'm about to say to you. That the virtue of knowledge is in acting. How did Allah describe the people of knowledge? He didn't describe them. He said, are those who know equal to those who don't? How did He describe the people of knowledge? Did He describe them as they have a master's degree and a doctorate, and then they go on to be a professor, and then they tell everyone? He described them as spending the night in prayer, because their knowledge led them to action. Their knowledge led them to action. And that's why they spend the night in prayer, fearing what is going to come, hoping for the mercy of their Lord, prostrating, standing up, reciting the Quran, because they know that they have to act upon their knowledge. And then Allah Azza wa Jal said, إِنَّمَا يَتَذَكَّرُ أُولُو الْأَلْبَابِ. The only people who will understand this are the people of knowledge. So knowledge, it gives way to action. It gives way to action.